a stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather
Having some steamer made chicken and rice cakes for breakfast, and we're almost heading to hair and makeup.
Stone cold killer, I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? What?
We're here for my makeup. We're a bit early, so we're just waiting and exploring the streets and just taking it all in, because wow, every single corner you turn you see something exciting and beautiful and old and ancient. So yeah, when you see me again, I'll have my full face of makeup and my hair, but it's now like a bit past 8 and my time is booked for 9, so we have lots of exploring to do. And as you see, like, the streets are empty. In Spain, everything only starts picking up and opening up after like 11, so this is very early for them.
I'm a billionaire. I got my own gold digger. If I wasn't this way, I'd rather die. Did it die? Wait. Did it die? Did it die? My aunt think I'm perfect. I know I'm not. My mama be worried. I told her stop. They know I did drugs and think that I'm off. Little.
Okay, my makeup is done and we're on our way back to the hotel, and yeah, I have to wear a mask, but so at 2 we're going to the venue, and then I have my another coat of spray tan, and then we have athletes meeting at 3:30, so there's a couple of hours where I can just relax and just put my feet up, and then it's time to go. We're on our way to get our second coat of tan, and then the athletes meeting, and yeah, it's time. So this is me and Paige on our way to the venue. It was Phoebe's, and it was just a 10-minute quick bus ride until there. We went for our second coat of tan quickly before the athletes meeting, where everybody got their stage number and quickly signed a form. We all got a picture, and it was so nice to see all the pro athletes in real life. It was actually mind-blowing, because it's women that I've been following for like years on my Instagram, people I've been looking up to, and this was moments before stepping on stage with these incredible women. I was so lucky to have Paige by my side throughout this whole journey. I don't know, it wouldn't have been fun to be alone on it, so it was great to have her with me, and we went through all the same things together. It was both of our first pro shows, and lots of memories were made. Unfortunately, we didn't make the top 10, but it was incredible, and it's the first of many.
Let's start moving overseas next year.
Yeah,
3 years in a row.
Yes, we're going to stay in peak position and compete like this.
They will know who we are, they will.
Yeah. But now we're going to celebrate, and we just ordered ourselves some Coke Zero because we couldn't have it for the last 2 weeks. And we did it, mate!
Chilling, watching the ocean with you. a slow motion crew, and we up in our cloudlands when people change, but not us. And we just chillin', kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. 'Cause you got me holding. And I'll be running, possessed by a low, low voodoo. Fired up like a wolf on a full moon. And we're stuck in a la.
Se me carga el vídeo. Yo quisiera saber si tú armas igual a la de What did you say it was called? Surprise.
Dime mi amor, ¿qué es lo que quieres de mí?
It is one day post show and I'm still trying to process everything. I'm having a cup of coffee. Last night, after the show, we went out to the mushrooms of Seville and we just ate, me and Paige and her family and one of the other pros. We ate some tapas, which is like a traditional Spanish dish that you can have. It's like a bunch of small things. And we shared a dessert and we drove with the bus and like everything stays open until 1 a.m. so we only went out at like 9. And yeah, me and my mom went to go walk as well when we came back. And yeah, we just sat at a table and just took everything in and processed everything in the middle of the night at a restaurant. But that was so nice and I can't believe it's over now. And as I've said in my previous video, is I'm taking it relaxed. I ate like a normal person, not like a hungry athlete after the show. And this morning I woke up feeling satisfied, feeling a bit sensitive. I think anybody will be sensitive if it doesn't have that food for months on end. Just being able to step on the World Championship stage yesterday was literally a dream come true. It's something that pros work years to actually be able to achieve. There was 26 or 28 of us, which is like the whole stage was just bikini professionals, and every single one, like there wasn't like a fault, so the judging must have been hard. I definitely understand why they chose the top 5. Like that is crazy physiques, and I definitely want to be there one day, and this has motivated me so freaking much to just go into off season and grow. Initially coming here, I thought that I would stick out like a sore thumb on that stage between all of these like girls that have been training for years and have been pros for years, but actually I wasn't that far, and I definitely need to grow, but this, like, I'm almost on that standard where I can be competitive here. And that just makes me so excited because I know this off season is going to do me so good, and I'm going to go in it with intention. Like, I'm going to train so freaking hard and I can't wait. And I'm going to reverse perfectly, like, or the most perfect that I can, without being too restrictive, because when you're not in prep, I don't think you should restrict yourself that much. But I'm ready to put in the hard work, and this has just made me hungry to achieve more, because I just saw what I could achieve in so little time. Like, my last show ever in my life, my first ever bodybuilding show, was last year August, and it's now September. Like, that is just more than a year. And in more than a year, I was able to go from a beginner, an amateur with no experience, and last night I stepped on the biggest stage in the sport. I'm literally trying to explain this to myself, actually.